Hello everyone, Railgan here with another ZvZ game, this time on Apotheosis, the map with the gold base. Playing this against the GM, Captain Buttbeard. Quite a lovely name. And today we want to have a look at an absolutely crazy game. We will see almost every unit that Zerg has in its arsenal in this game, and it's going to be great and crazy. Right off the start, nothing special happens. I'm going for the quick binding nest. Opening with a 2-base Mutalisk build, the evolution chamber, because I scouted that he built an evolution chamber. So I of course need the melee upgrade to counter his carapace upgrade, because else the links will just tear me apart. I'm struggling a little bit at dealing with these banelings. They're doing quite a bit of damage to me. Opener wise, I still have more thrones than him. I lost a lot of queens, however. I'm just kind of going through this a little bit. He might mismicroed his banelings completely right there. And I went for these very quick Mutalisks. And here's where the game starts to pick up, right? So he went for 1-1 links. I of course immediately noticed that he sent some links up there, so I go clean that up. He's on 3 bases, did not rally his thrones to the gold, however. Mistake, I think. And he will now try to deny my 3rd base while I'm trying to not die to his 1-1 links. He's going for a spire on his own, and he will build units out of the spire, which I definitely did not expect him to build. These links over here are going to be a thorn in my side, as they come in yet again to cancel my gold base and actually kill it. I for some reason completely miss out on that base over and over, as he keeps me on 2 bases. I built the infestation pit because I was like, well, what am I going to do? Guess I'm going to go for a hive and get out the ultralisks while, well, what is he doing? He's building corruptors, he's building queens. And at this point of the game I was sitting here like, okay, it's gonna be another one of those viper turtles or infestors, and then he's gonna try and fungal my Mutalisks, put the parasitic bomb on them. That'll be sad. And then I attack here, I'm like, wait, corruptors? Wait, mass queen? Then he starts to walk across the map. I'm like, what am I going to do about this? I still did not have my 3rd base by minute 9. Trying to poke around a little bit, and I noticed, well, this guy's really going to all in me, right? So I thought, well, what unit could be more useful than any other unit? Of course, the swarm hosts. So I built some swarm hosts. They're pretty bad against banelings, but I think they can be good against queens and lings. Also building the ultra cavern once my hive finished. So I have those as a follow-up. He's going for these corruptors. Engaging into him, all my banelings immediately explode like the scrub I am. I let them all die. My Mutalisks all die against his corruptors and queens, and I have this corruptor queen force in my main base, in my 3rd base. And at this point I was thinking, well, shit. So he's gonna pee on my natural, I will lose this base. I have to somehow kill all these queens, or else I'll lose the gold base. How am I going to kill these corruptors? Well, I have queens. I cannot build hydras, so I guess queens it is, because building that many corruptors while they have queen support probably won't work well for me. So I thought, well, I'm gonna need ultras. I'm killing these P machines right here. Killed the natural, of course. The queens are slowly dying. The next locust wave, cleaning everything up. And once I've cleaned everything up, I was like, well, okay, I have these ultras. Can he kill ultras? No. Ultras have so much armor, so how would he ever kill them? So I sent them in, put my swarmos at the front as well. I was a little bit confused at this point, right? So send some locusts down, they do a little bit of damage. My Ultralisks barely take any damage from his mutas. I thought, well, now I have to somehow clean these mutas. I kind of react pretty slowly to the mutas. I'm just killing one base after the other of his, just taking them out one after the other. I'm building my bases. I have this ultra at home to be defensive. Right here I'm just trying to get whatever kills I can. And my ultras are of course all dead eventually. This guy has almost no mining, long distance mining from the natural, he cannot even afford a hatchery. Well, he built that hatchery, but I think it might die to the lynx. So he pees on my gold again. I start to build hydras. Yes, this dangerous mutalisk flock. Take care of that hatch. And well, as you can tell, killing ultralisks takes a long time. I cannot really deal with these corruptors, sadly. They're quite problematic. And dealing with the mutalisks is hard as well, because well, hydralisks are only really good if you have more hydras than he has mutas. But he just GG's out. I think he should have taken this fight and he might have been able to win the game. But I wanted to show you this crazy game where we had started off with 2H Muta, got countered by Queen Corruptor. Then I went for Ultralisks while he was peeing on my buildings, and then eventually the Mutalisk switched by him and the Hydra switched by me, and the game was over like that. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!